Let's continue having this conversation, shall we? And tomorrow, it is a key match for Gor Mahia, who will be playing against the City Stars. And that is where we're going to be for some few minutes, because for City Stars, they're saying that it has not been the best of a campaign, but they are poised and trying as much as possible to see if they will be able to finish their campaign amongst the first 5 teams in the Football Kenya Federation Premier League. Can that be achievable? Yes, it can. But for Gor Mahia, are they fighting to defend the title? Others might argue and say that will not be a reality. We might be having a different champion altogether. But for this very Sunday, it is a difficult and a different affair altogether. City Stars, they will be the away side playing against Gor Mahia. And if you think about Gor Mahia, they might be the giants and sleeping and not having the best of a campaign, but they can win matches. And City Stars knows that their quest is simple to bag maximum points, but it will not be easy because they are going up against a side that knows how sweet it is to win the Premier League, and maybe not in their best form, but City Stars are worried and saying this is a side that can wound us. Rotun Kwenyike paid them a visit and did file the following report.
Just the other day, the president gave a go-ahead that would satisfy the anxiety that is among a lot of players in the country, allowing the resumption of sports activities. Right now, the FKF Premier League resume, and among the matches that we are looking forward to is Nairobi City Stars versus defending champions Gor Mahia. Right now, I am joined by the coach, that is Sanjan Alagit, and he'll be able to let us into the team's preparations and what do we expect with the recent resumption, and especially owing to the hold that had been put on sports in the country. Coach, how are you feeling today?
Hi, nice to see you. Hi to your viewers. Yeah, we are very happy and excited that finally we can continue with our training and that government give green light also to start the championship. So yeah, we prepare. We had only 10 days to prepare for this continuing championship after we stop approximately 40 days, so it will be hard in the beginning, and I expect we will have even some injuries because the players are not in the best level. But what you do, we need to continue with our championship as soon as possible and start to win some games. Yeah.
Of course, a lot of people are awaiting this game, especially since it's against the defending champions. But again, Gor Mahia are not so far ahead on the log. What do you expect in terms of competition from your opponents on Sunday?
But to be honest, I'm sorry we didn't play this match after the Tusker, you know, before 40 days when we are really in good form, in top level, and I was sure that we can beat that teams. But we are in the same situation. Gor also didn't train. What is characteristic for the Gor? That's an amazing team with great tradition. So it's always hard to play against them, even they are not this season in some best level. But also we preparing good, and we have good squad, and we show this season that we can play good football, and I hope that in the Sunday match we will show our good quality and hopefully take good result from that match, even 3 points, why not?
When the season started, Nairobi City started well, and then it has been hot and cold, yes? So far, what do we expect from the team for the rest of the season? Even if a resumption just came the other day, you have been training with the squad, you can be able to gauge their fitness levels, and of course, how is the atmosphere within the team?
But see, yeah, you are right, we start very well this season when we enter, because you know last year we were in second league, and majority of these players will play there in second league, so it was hard to enter the Premier League. It's not the same level, you know, and it was hot and cold. Yeah, you are right, but in basic all that matches we play good quality matches, you know. We were little unlucky, we little miss experience, little quality for that Premier League, but I believe this season we deserve to have even more points that we have now. So this gives me right, you know, to believe that this team can make in the continuous of this season that we can make good result, you know, and hopefully come close to the top of the table.
Nairobi City Stars is a well-seasoned team in terms of the players present. We have those who have so much experience, and of course it's a balance with young players, and the most recent addition being Nicholas Kipkirui from Gor Mahia. What are you expecting from especially the new players who are well-seasoned?
But I told already before, you know, we missing the three positions like in front and right and left back the players, and we suffer because of that one. When it was transfer window, we brought Bolton and Okumu from Waizito, and Bolton came from Tanzania. So we fill that holes, and later come Kipkurui. Unfortunately, he's still not ready. He still suffered when he starts to work with us, then come this stop because of Corona, so he's not in his best level, but I'm sure very soon he's the high quality player and he will very soon be there in the squad to help us to achieve new victories.
And speaking about the club, the highest tally has been 43 points. Do you see yourself surpassing this tally in the coming days?
But depends from what will happen with the zoo, because in this situation zoo is suspended, so we have 20 points. If they take us these 3 points, then it's 17, then it's other picture, you know. We deserve that points in the pitch, so it will be shame if we stay. But definitely I believe this team has the quality and the way how they work and the great atmosphere that we have the quality to win every match. So why not? We will go in every game to win that match and to take the 3 points, no matter our opponent is Gor Mahia or Leopards or it's Western Stima. It's same. This league is complicated, it's difficult, so you need to be on your 100% and then you can expect that you will play good football, good game and win the points.
Finally, Coach, just before the whole, as the league was going on, we did see a lot of midfielders rather scoring a lot of the goals. What can you say about this specific observation?
But see, that characteristic for our team, our best striker is the midfielder. So we had that problem that we suffered, that our strikers was not in the best level. They go in the chances, they find themselves, and that's also the quality, but they didn't score enough goals how much we expected. So that's the reason even Kipkurui Nicholas was arriving Nairobi City Stars, and I hope with him and also this Mbija, Sane, Davis, they put their level up. Odera, I believe we will start to score more goals, and of course then we win more points and achieve more victories.
Wachezaji za team tuko happy kwa sababu hii ndio kazi yetu. Because tukikaa home, most of the people to end up, you know, we are human, to end up maybe kuingia kwa tunatumia paths zingine ambazo si revealing. So we are happy that football is back, ama sports in general. Yeah.
Of course, your first tie will be against defending champions Gor Mahia. What do you expect of the opponents?
Nikiongelea kuhusu Gor, it's a big team, but at the end of the day, tuta have ku battle ndani ya field. 90 minutes ndio itaamua, but we give them the respect, but at the end of the day lazima tutaingia tu kwa field. 90 minutes ndio itaamua nani atakari the day.
Nyinyi kama wachezaji mnatarajia nini mkiingia kwa hiyo mechi?
For us tuna preparation yetu ni tunaendea 3 points. Yeah. So apart from that, sioni kama tunataka kitu ingine. 3 points peke yake.
Na ligi ilikuwa imeshika moto, alafu break ikakuja tu all of a sudden. Sahi gauging from training na other players fitness levels zikoaje na atmosphere ikoaje kwa team?
Naweza sema ni challenging because most of the people ama players kuna wenye waga manage kutrain individually ama kuna hizo facilities, so it's a bit ni tricky kidogo, yeah, because unapata some of us tulikuwa huko juu, saa hizi tunajaribu kunini, but at the end of the day we'll have to do it, yeah.
Now, tukizungumzia the rest of the season, in as much as it's still early considering it's just resuming, what are your targets as a team? Considering pia mulianza vizuri and then kidogo ikaenda chini, it has been hot and cold, in and out, nyinyi mnafilaje?
Target yetu ilikuwa we finish top 5, but at the end of the day tunaweza taka ligi kiisha tusirudi mahali tulikuwa, because huko chini ni noma kushinda huko juu. Tunataka tu work hard for that top 5 because it's possible for now.
Kusema kweli, si timu yetu iko balanced. Tuko na wazoefu, that is experienced players. Tuko na vijana wadogo upcoming. So kwa hiyo blend iko sawa, and tulikuwa na few additions. Bolton, Kipkirui walitoa wawili, at least tulikuwa na weakness side ya left, na in striking hatakuwa tunafunga mabao. So Kip anaenda kuwa addition, very good addition. Venye tulianza na kunajua ukiwanga place mgeni watu wakuangi wamekuzoea, so like tuliwachukua by surprise, ndio maana tulikuwa na run power, then all of a sudden tulikuwa na slump, hatujui, lakini hiyo mistake ilikuwa tulirekebisha, ndio vitu zikaanza kuwa poa. And again second leg again saizi hatuwezi sema sini wageni as such because almost first leg imeisha, tushakuwa wazoefu.
Finally mmerudi field, resumption inawapelekaje?
Iko sawa, but we are feeling good to be back. Hii ni kitu tumezoea, like hatujazoea kukaa home, tumezoea daily kuamka kuja kuwork, tumezoea na we have friends here, colleagues, so like tumefurahia tu kuwa back, tuko vizuri.
What should everyone in the audience out there at home and expect from Nairobi City Stars in the course of the season?
Naweza sema like let them expect much. Yeah, we will be giving much as always. We are back in the Premier League. Wajua tulikuwa tumezoea kuwa huku, tukarudi huko kiasi chini because of 1-2 reasons, but now I think we are fully back. We belong here.
We have caught up with none other than Nicholas Kipkirui in the streets of Nairobi, and we just want to get his reaction regarding the game against Gor Mahia. And of course, considering he just joined the team not so long ago, maybe we can get to hear about what he has planned for Nairobi City Stars. Kipkirui, unaisi aje leo?
Naisi mpoa. Zoezi imekuwa sawa, tumefanya, na hiyo ndo tunajitayarisha kucheza game ya weekend na former team yangu. Yes.
Wewe una matarajio gani dhidi ya timu ya Gor Mahia, ikizingatia kama venye ulivyosema hii ni former team yako?
Okay, ni mzuri, ni timu kubwa, tunawaheshimu. Pia game inachezwa huko, tunaenda kucheza, na si tunaomba for the best, we're struggling for the best, nothing else.
What sort of competition are you expecting from Gor Mahia, considering the much of experience you've had with the team, and Pia that you were able to stand out so much in Gor?
Okay, Gor, nimekuwa Gor, nimepata experience huko, nimetoka. Pia huko kuna experience huko, so ile moment unapata experience una explore more.
What prompted your move to Nairobi City Stars?
Unajua challenges iko, and sometimes ni hard sana, ufumilie, ni ngumu. Kwanza saa zingine unapata kama unategemewa, kama uko na familia, ni ngumu sana.
Na sasa ukiwa City Stars, the last time uliweza kucheza na Tusker kupata field time kidogo, na after the match ulisema kuhusu fitness levels yako kuwa chini kidogo. Kwa sasa fitness levels zako zikoje?
Haiko mbaya vile. Tumerudi, tumemaliza tu 1 week kwa mazoezi, but with time itafika kwa level yangu.
Targets yako katika klabu ya Nairobi City Stars msimu inapoendelea ni yapi?
Sasa unajua ukiingia kwa team lazima ufanye kwanza vile team. Target ya team, uachieve kwanza target ya team ndio uongeze yako. So tunajaribu kumaliza in a good position kwanza.
So far umejelaje na wachezaji wa Nairobi City Stars?
Tuko poa wote. Na sijaona kitu mbaya, walinikaribisha vizuri na tunaendelea vizuri.
Na tukimalizia, unaweza sema umefurahia hii resumption ya football?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Do football you can earn. Na hiyo ndo kitu inatakikana. Yeah.
Tunashukuru na tunakutakia kila laheri.
Thank you.
Because as I said, that is Nicholas Kipkirui, and a lot is to be expected from this phenomenal player who was famously known, rather attached to the side Gor Mahia. On Sunday, it all goes down, and you will get to see him and the rest of the players in action.
Let's take that rugby gear where we know